Thank you for calling. Doesn't matter how much you spend, you're never going to reach your deductible. How can I help you?
Hi, so I was supposed to have surgery next week, but I got a notification that you guys aren't going to cover it, and I don't have the money to pay for it out of pocket.
So why are you calling us about it?
Because you're my insurance company?
Oh, right. Well, what do you want us to do about it?
Cover the surgery?
Why would we do that?
Because you're my insurance. That's the whole reason I pay you every month, so that you'll cover these things.
Yeah, that's not how this works. Our coverage is more like a maybe.
A maybe?
Yeah, like maybe we'll cover it and maybe we won't. But most likely we won't.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you just try medication instead? I mean, why fix the problem when you can just pump yourself full of medications that are gonna give you horrible side effects and that don't actually fix the problem? Am I right?
I already tried the medication, which you also didn't cover, by the way, and I had a horrible reaction to it.
Did you die though?
I will if I don't get this treated.
Sounds like a you problem, honestly.
My only problem is you not covering the surgery.
Damn, that sucks. Maybe you should get some health insurance.
I have health insurance. It's you.
Girl, are you done yet? I've got at least 30 other people waiting on the other line that I also have to deny coverage for.
Isn't there anything I can do to get this covered?
I mean, I guess, but you're gonna have to prove that you need it.
Doesn't my doctor saying I need it prove I need it?
Doctors are more like a suggestion. We don't really take what they have to say into consideration much, honestly. I mean, really, what do they know about health? But if you get an MRI, maybe we'll consider your surgery.
Okay, well, will the MRI be covered?
No.
Of course not. Okay, so if I get the MRI and pay for it out of pocket and it shows I need surgery, then will you cover it?
Sure.
Okay, good, then.
But it has to be on the 5th Monday of a month while Mercury is in retrograde during a leap year, and it also has to be during a month that starts with the letter B.
There aren't any months that start with the letter B.
Oh, you're right. I guess we're not covering it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? What am I even paying you for?
One free annual checkup per year.
That's it?
Oh, wait, I forgot. We just updated our policy. Now that's not covered either. Hey, at least your lungs sound healthy. Let's hope it stays that way because we also won't cover if something happens to your lungs either. Now get lost.
But that's it. I'm becoming a sugar baby.
Why did I pick to be next to a window that I keep bumping into? I put my phone on vibrate the other day because I think I was waiting for like a phone call or something. And now my phone's like, rah, rah. My phone has been on silent for like 15 years. It's gonna stay that way. Why don't you just try a medication instead? I mean, why get the problem? Girl, are you but only if it's the 5th Monday of the month during Mercury. But only if it's the 5th Monday of a month and it happens while Mercury. But only if it's and Mercury is incorrect.
Maybe?
Stop. Okay, Erin, I'm gonna go mix up some more pink real quick and then we'll finish the last section of your hair, okay?
Sure.
I'll be right back. Is something wrong?
That's not the color you're actually getting, right?
I'm sorry?
The pink, it's not really gonna look like that once it's done, right?
No, it's going to be pink.
Why?
Because I like pink.
But your natural hair looks just fine. Why would you ruin it?
I'm not ruining it. It's just hair. It'll grow back.
Not quickly enough, if you ask me. Okay, I've got the pink. Let's finish you up. Okay, Erin, we are all done. What do you think?
It looks great. Thank you so much.
Well, is there anything else you need?
No, this is perfect.
Okay, then let's get you checked out at the front. Are you seriously gonna let him leave like that?
Like what?
With that on his head? It looks tacky, don't you think?
No, I don't.
But he has such beautiful hair. And it's even more beautiful now with the pink. But it's unprofessional. Nobody's gonna wanna hire somebody that looks like they have a flamingo sitting on the top of their head.
Then I guess it's a good thing my job isn't full of old farts who think that your ability to do your job revolves around the color of your hair.
I just don't understand why anybody would want to have such an obnoxious color on their head. Just like I don't understand why people act so obnoxious towards strangers in a hair salon. Now, are you done talking shit about my client even though your hair will never look half as good as his? Or do you want to keep this little bitch parade of yours up? I was just stating an opinion. And why would we care about the opinion of somebody with crispy ends and a patchy hair color job? The whole reason you're here is because you clearly don't know anything about hair and need somebody to fix your botched at-home job. That comment was unnecessary. What? I was just stating an opinion. Now come along, Erin. Let's go get you checked out so you can show the world your new, fabulous hair. Bye, Erin. Have a good one. You know, I'm surprised you aren't embarrassed to have your name attached to such hideous hair. Hey, Sarah?
Yeah?
I hate to ask you this, but I am feeling terrible and I can't keep anything down. So I was wondering if you could finish my client Karen for me so that I can go home.
I sure can.
Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Oh, it's no big deal. Trust me. All right, Karen, go ahead and take a look. So what do you think of your new hair? Isn't it gorgeous? Glad you like it. That'll be $600.
I am not paying for this. In fact, I am leaving. I am never coming back here again. I forgot my wallet. Thanks again. Actually, this color looks really pretty. But I know it'd be a pain in the ass to get.
What do you think of your new... I'm gonna go do that in the back and then I'll come back and do the last. Okay, Erin. Okay, Erin, I just go... Don't you think it looks tacky? Why is this chair squeaking every time I breathe? Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna go take my break now. All right. Oh, finally, I get to rest and have some peace and quiet.
Hey, Sarah, did you remember to clock out for your break?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, now I get to have some peace and quiet.
By the way, Sarah, did you get a chance to check out the email I sent everybody about the new dress code policy?
No, not yet.
I figured, seeing as how you're breaking the new dress code right now. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to read that document and sign it ASAP. And since you're sitting there on your phone, not really doing anything, now might be a great time to do that.
Okay, I'll read it in a bit. I need a quick breather right now. I've been working non-stop since the moment I got here. I just want to relax.
Okay, but don't forget. Enjoy your break. Hey, would you mind taking a client real quick? We are slammed out there and you're the only person not doing anything.
That's because I'm on break. The whole point is that I don't do any work.
Come on, it wouldn't kill you to end your break a couple minutes early.
A few minutes early? It's barely started. You won't stop coming in here and bugging me.
Fine, but the next time I'm on break and you need help, I'm gonna remember this. Oh my God. I hate to be a nag, Sarah, but you still haven't signed the new dress code policy document. I gave you plenty of time to fill that out. And I don't even care if you actually read it or not, but corporate has been up my ass all day about having people sign it, so I'm gonna need you to... If you don't stop talking about that damn new dress code policy, I'm gonna rip those Hello Kitty glasses right off your face and shove them where the sun don't shine. Got it? Well, it'll only take you 2 seconds to sign the stupid document. Oh God. All right, thanks for signing the document and enjoy whatever's left of your break, okay? Ow. 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 If you don't stop, if you don't shut up. By the way, wait. By the way, Sarah, did you get a chance to check out the new dress? Wait. Still have not signed the new dress code policy. Everybody signed this document, so I'm gonna need... Sarah, you don't want to use those. You should probably use my clippers instead. Why? Because your client has thick, coarse hair, and those aren't going to cut through it. You need something high quality. These are high quality. They're one of the most expensive clippers on the market, and they're designed to cut through any hair type. Look, I know you like your little clippers and you're used to them, but mine are much nicer than yours, and you're gonna have a much easier time if you use mine to do the haircuts. Mine work just fine. I've never not had them cut through hair before.
Yeah, but have you ever cut through hair as thick as your clients before? Yes, many times. Sarah, his hair is very thick, and hair like that can be really tricky to cut. Trust me, once you get in there, you'll know what I'm talking about. So give me those.
Whoa, these are really heavy.
Yeah, they are. It feels like a tank. Why do you need something this heavy? Because I worked at a salon where I often did over 20 haircuts in one day, so I needed something that could keep up. Mine can keep up with all haircuts too. Great, then I'll use yours as a backup if mine don't work. Now if you'll excuse me, my client is waiting. Hey boss, your next client's here. Tell them to meet me in my chair. All right, Damien, what are we doing for your haircut today? So I was wanting to do a 1 on the sides and a 3 on top. Oh, you are breaking my heart wanting to chop off all that thick, beautiful, luscious hair. Yeah, everybody says that, but I work in construction and it just gets so hot, so it drives me crazy to have it long. All right, I guess I'll let it slide. Let's go ahead and get your haircut, okay? Is something wrong? It's just my clippers are acting weird. You know what? I need to spray them. I bet that's it. Let me just spray them real quick. There we go. Okay, that should take care of the problem. What the heck? What's going on? Oh, I probably should have warned you. Because my hair is so thick, the clippers get stuck on it sometimes. No. My clippers don't get stuck. Really? Because it kind of sounds like... They don't get stuck! Okay. You know what, Damien? I'm gonna have you go over there with our barber Kenny since you said you wanted a straight razor and I'm not licensed to do that. Oh, actually, I don't need a straight razor. Sure you do. Now go with Kenny. Now. Okay. Bye, Frank. Have a great day.
You too, Sarah, and thanks again for the haircut.
Wow, your clippers actually cut through his hair. I'm shocked. I'm not. Is something wrong with your clippers, though? It sounded like they kept getting caught in your client's hair. Oh, that's just because the battery was dying. Huh, that's funny, because your clippers aren't battery operated. They have a cord. So, where did you say you bought those clippers from again?